Consumers of voice calls are set to enjoy lower rates after the Communications Authority of Kenya ordered a reduction to mobile termination rates in its latest Friday review. This review, however, affects communication between different networks. NTV's in-house techie Brian George now unpacks what this move means for airtime prices.
The Communications Authority of Kenya has reduced mobile termination rates, a review that now lowers calling costs across networks. A mobile termination rate, or MTR, is the fee one telecom operator pays another to connect a call to its network. For instance, if an Airtel customer calls a Safaricom user, Airtel pays Safaricom a termination fee. Now, in the new wholesale MTR rates, telcos will henceforth pay each other 30 cents per minute for the next 4 years, pending a fresh review by the regulator. The prevailing regulation requires a 41-cent settlement among telcos for interconnection costs, a directive since 1st March 2024. Prior to the 41 cents, the regulator had reduced the rates from 58 cents in March 2024.
Once again, this wholesale structure are just the rates that telecommunication companies pay each other when you make calls across these networks. Now let's have a breakdown of what cost is passed down to you as the caller when you make a call, once again, across these networks.
The current retail prices for cross-network calls is about 2 shillings and 20 cents per minute. The price is arrived at by summing the current 41 cents per minute MTR, a network service cost of about 1 shilling and 20 cents, and another 60 cents in taxes and margins. Lower wholesale interconnection fees usually translates into lower retail call tariffs because operators spend less to connect calls across networks. However, in reality, operators do not always pass the full reduction to customers, as they may opt to keep part of the reduction as margin or repackage pricing into bundles or adjust off-net versus on-net tariffs. The World Bank had intensified pressure on Kenya's Communications Authority to significantly reduce mobile termination rates, warning that current rates are stifling competition and denying consumers, especially low-income citizens, access to more affordable voice calls.
The major telcos did not have a comment when NTV reached out. They termed this as normal regulatory action with an act of finality that just requires compliance. Brian George, NTV, Nairobi.